Welcome back to Extra Time Futbol. Tonight I'm just recapping the end of the US versus Paraguay game. It just ended. My thoughts on it exactly are, well, anybody that watched the game just knows only one team presented themselves. What else can you really say about this game? It was USA from the start. Paraguay had one opportunity in the second minute, I believe. The goalkeeper Freeze managed to hand out single-handedly right there. But other than that, USA nonstop. The ball would not come out of Paraguay's half. US was putting pressure nonstop. Pulisic and Anthony Robinson were really dominating that left wing over there. They were just hammering those Paraguayan defenders. You could tell that they were struggling. They didn't have a response for the US tonight, and three goals in the first half. I think that those three goals are an outlier, kind of like Mexico's two yesterday also. I believe Mexico could have scored way more yesterday. Same with the U.S. today. They scored two on their own merits. One came as an own goal, so I guess you could say Paraguay got on the score sheet early on. But really, it was just the U.S. domination from the start. Pulisic played a great game. Florian Balogun, an amazing game, scored two goals. I do believe he could have gotten a hat trick as well if he doesn't come out due to, I believe, was an injury or maybe just a discomfort that he was feeling. Let's play it safe. Let's not risk him and risk a higher injury. I believe that was the same case with Pulisic. Plus, he had the yellow card, so I get it. You're dominating. You're winning 3-0 at halftime. You're just not letting the Paraguayans breathe. You're not giving them that space, that time. So no real reason to keep your stars in the game. Just rest them and don't risk any injuries. Now, as far as Paraguay goes, I don't really know what else to say about them other than disappointment. Same with the South Africa. I was expecting more from South Africa yesterday against Mexico, but I was expecting way more from Paraguay than I was from South Africa, and Paraguay just did not live up to any expectations. 4-1. And I do believe that goal that they scored was just luck. Like, they lucked into that goal. There's no reason they should have even gotten on the score sheet right there. The U.S. just got a little careless with how they were playing in the back at that point, but overall, strong performance from the U.S. Gio Reyna gets on the score sheet there at the end with a nice Trivela goal. Beautiful way to end the game, and that game just deserved one more goal right there. Like, it couldn't have ended just with the three after all the domination that they displayed throughout the whole game. So it was nice to see them get that fourth and last goal in just to really close the game out. And in front of the home crowd, the U.S. did not disappoint as one of the three host nations. Mexico got their win, Canada drew, but they didn't lose. And the U.S. gets their win as well. Happy to see the three of them get their wins, not just for you being the host, but also representing CONCACAF. You just love to see that the nations from here are putting up a good performance for themselves and doing what they have to do. Many positives to take away from the U.S. Balogun, amazing up top. Pulisic, dominant over that left wing. Robinson, amazing through that left side as well. That man is a great fullback right there. Who else? McKinney played a good part in midfield. Tillman did an amazing job. Serginho Dest did good too. I just feel like he could have done a little bit more. He could have gotten on the score sheet. Maybe there were one or two that just got a little too ahead of him when he had the opportunity to score in front of the goalie or make the pass for an assist. He just didn't know how to resolve in the final third. But overall, no real negatives from this U.S. side. I do see them still winning the group. I see them as the strong favorites. Turkey obviously is the second closest right there, who I could see putting up a fight. I generally expected more from Paraguay. I thought they were going to be better, but if this is the display we're going to be seeing from them, I wouldn't be surprised if they come in last place of the group. Now, obviously, I don't want to overreact. It's just game one. Same with South Africa. For all we know, both of these teams come out the next game swinging and they win or get a draw, and that builds momentum up into the third game. But again, these tournaments are very momentum based, so one result like this can really derail the rest of the tournament for you. So hoping Paraguay can sort it out, figure it out, and get their stuff together, really sort it out and get back on track. As far as the U.S., as long as they keep playing like this and putting that pressure, I see them not only getting out of their group with these and winning it, but potentially going for a deep run in the tournament. So don't be surprised if they do. But anyways, that was my thoughts and reactions to the game between the U.S. and Paraguay. Thanks for sticking with the analysis, and I hope to catch you up in the next one.